Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Karen. In this video, I'm focusing on how to solve quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. So before I start the examples, to solve quadratic equations, there are three different methods to solve. First one is by factoring, which is the one I like the most and also the easiest way. But sometimes quadratic equations won't be able to be factoring. So they are not factorable. So we can always choose this method. So second ways, which is the one we're going to focus on by using quadratic formula. And then third way is by completing the square. So let's get started. So the first example, which is 4x squared plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0, then we just compare the coefficient, which is a is 4. We just go ahead and write it down. It's easier for you to do later by using the formula. So b is 6, and then c is a 5. So all we need to do is just plug in these numbers to the formula, which is called quadratic formula. And then we start from x equal to negative b is negative 6 over here, plus or minus square root of b squared, which is 6 squared. So 36 minus 4 multiplied by a, which is 4, multiplied by c, which is 5. And then all over 2 times 4. So because 2a, 2 times 4 is 8. Then we can go ahead to simplify inside the square root. So negative 6 plus or minus square root of 36 minus 80. Then all over 8. And then this will be negative 6 plus or minus square root of negative 44 all over 8. So up to here in Algebra 1, before you learn complex number or imaginary number, then there's no solution up to here. You can stop. And then, but after you take Algebra 2, we need to go outside of real numbers. Well, in real number, you don't have solutions. So outside of real number, you actually learn imaginary numbers. So we can keep on going. X equal to negative 6 plus or minus square root of 44 and then I. And then all over 8. Then we go ahead to simplify square root of 44 to negative 6 plus or minus 2 square root of 11 and then I all over 8. So now every single term we can divide by 2. So negative 3 plus or minus root 11 I over 4. So this will be the final answer for this equation, quadratic equation, by using the quadratic formula. Negative 3 plus square root of 11i over 4, or negative 3 minus square root of 11i over 4. So if you are fine up to here, you are really doing great. Then we can go ahead to try the second example. Let's start with the second example, which is 1/3 x squared plus 1/2 x minus 6. Well, so we're still using the quadratic formula over here. So which is a is 1/3, b is 1/2, c is negative 6. But I'm going to try to get rid of the fraction. So I multiply left side and right side by the common denominator of 3 and 2, which is 6. So I multiply by 6 on the left side. I multiply by 6 on the right side. So left side, we would have 2x squared plus 3x minus 36 equal to 6 times 0 is still 0. So now A is actually 2, B is 3, and C is negative 36. We can go ahead to use the formula now. So negative 3, negative B is negative 3, plus or minus root B squared, which is 3 squared, so it's a 9, minus 4 times 2 multiplied by negative 36. All over 2 times 2, which is 2a, so 4. And then after this, we can just go ahead to calculate, simplify inside the square root right now. So we have a actually 297 inside over 4. But we need to simplify 297. How would you be able to do? So we do this way, the latter way, 297. You can divide by 3. So when you divide it by 3, which is 9, 9 times 3, 27, and then 27 again, so 9 times 3, 27. So we can also, again, divide it by 3, which is 33. So we basically change square root of 297. Let me write it down on the next line. Negative 3 plus minus root 297, which is 3 squared, multiplied by 33, all over 4. Then again equal to negative 3 plus or minus 3 out, square root of 33 over 4. So the answer would be negative 3 plus 3 square root of 33, or negative 3 minus 3 square root of 33 over 4. So this will be the final answer. Yeah, with a fraction, I would do, if it's possible, try to get rid of fraction by multiply by the common denominator, left side and right side, and then using the quadratic formula right here. So this will be the second example. This will be the end of the video today. If you like my video, please subscribe and like, and then you will get more excellent videos to come. So thank you so much for watching. So I'll see you next time. Bye.